Can you feel that? The dark, it's hungry. Best watch the shadows.
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Someone there?
Soul Invictus!
Looking ahead.
Don't stick about. Her torch will keep you safe. More or less. I'll keep an eye for other true souls, and then head to camp. Can't get out of here fast enough.
Straight from the neck is preferred, but goblets are used in mortal company. They save on awkwardness. We could share a drink some night, if you're curious. A nice red wine in your goblet, of course.
Very kind of you, but I'm saving my best bottle for someone already.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all. We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful. We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
Careful, I bite. Oh, for a skeleton key.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Keep your distance, darling.
Light on my feet. be useful. Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything. What's hiding here?
Living without sunlight isn't so bad, Astarion. Where I came from, we would often work exclusively under cover of darkness.
Yes, but you chose darkness. I was cast into it. The sun was banished from my life. Forbidden. And we all lust after the forbidden. Don't we?
Assume nothing.
What to do?
Trust no one.
Never a dull moment. Very well.
You are debating allowing another into your heart.
Quite the gossip, aren't you? Wouldn't have thought you cared.
Before
I can feel the shadow's power here.
does herself no favors
don't
in
seem to be
revealing
harming
herself
me.
to be so erratic, so uncertain.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
shadow curse? I truly hope this blight isn't spreading. Maybe I need more pockets. Let's have a look. The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
Eyes open. Watch the shadows. Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? First, come closer. Hands up.
Jonas! Look out! Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Jonas. Make every strike count!
Get this over with.
Finish him off!
Keep them guessing.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure. Concentrate. On I go.
Your soul is in good hands.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Breeds madness.
On my mind and, well, in it. Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me.
You sense a young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes.
Always room for more? grave is a mess. Probably an animal's doing.
Ellie May. You've seen this name before.
In here. I bet that'll fit in my pack.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Something's wrong. I feel weak. Drained.
The shadows will not consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shah. No time to dally.
Is that blood? No, never mind. With haste. What's inside? Anything of use?
Shadows claim that. Not for me, Baldur. to go still.
Let's get going. Moving in. Here goes
This
nothing.
place is protected.
For a warm bed and
Must
full
be the
stomach,
refuge the
look
Harpers
no
spoke of.
further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come. Jahira!
I assure you it is. Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved us from a mad druid and her snakes. A real class act. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible? You sound so confident. For someone who's so wrong. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand why you, the enigma that you are, suddenly crossed our path. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Lord, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye.
Very well.
Good to see a friendly face.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside. Too dark to tell.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
If Jaheira trusts you, I trust you. But I'll be damned if a bug brain doesn't creep me out.
I wish we'd gear up then.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Cheeky. But, since you're asking... If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I'm ready.
Take care now.
Ignorance breeds madness.
Someone there?
Eager for battle.
I do. That's why we're still standing around.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had
No one back home will ever believe this.
Darkness forever.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Hey! That's close enough. You ain't no Harper and you ain't no Fist. Don't need the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get. Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself. Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamn counselor to get room and board around here. You better be. Or I'm a dead man walking.
I bet they're close.
Aren't we all?
Gods, what I wouldn't give to be back in the gate. Place like this makes you miss home, hey?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Little busy. Sorry.
True soul, I believe. How fortunate we are to have you among us.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Nice to see the dark spitting out more than shadows. Welcome.
All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
Free as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
Best head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
This place gives me
The Last Light Inn does not permit the bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
What a vicious-looking creature. I swear its eyes are following me.
That's Darkmoor the Wicked. Imagine meeting him in the flesh. Or rather, in the hide and stuffing.
No one stopped me.
Everything from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloakwood was his hunting ground. Until a small army rallied to take him down.
Very well.
You better. The plan is to do nothing.
Check it out! We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday. She always says the stuff I like is junk. I'm gonna make a killing on this. You'll see. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock. In the market for something special? What about it? This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is the price isn't changing. As Mole would say, suit yourself. Premium trinket? What can I get you? Pleasure doing business with you. Last Light's best bargains right here.
Any help from Jaheira? She wants the same thing we do. To save the city. She doesn't care.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
What's inside?
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock. Premium trinkets and doodahs. Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
You want to deny the parasite has any sort of hold on you, but somehow you can't. Jaheira spots your confusion, and her eyes narrow.
It's the wine. I added a herb to your cup that betrays your lie. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Gedrick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Gedrick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here. Commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Gedrick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gatheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely. Isabel's in her room upstairs. She'll be expecting you.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place, escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Stop.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Yes. He shielded me and the kids.
Well, his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going? We're in the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Get the bottle. Hand me the bottle. It's not hard.
I don't want
Watch your
to.
back.
And I don't want to give you a laugh, but I will, damn it.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest. Premium trinkets and doodads.
Better not be cursed.
The colours are faded, but the words are not. An ale between friends is worth 10 cups of tea. Only a few words are still legible. Beef pie, lamb stew, and chicken soup.
Best bargains, right here.
If I wanted I would bloody ask you.
I have something to ask.
Ah, you. Out of one, really. It took a bit of nimble footwork to make it through the darkness uncursed. Luckily, I found this place. As have you. Oh, welcome to the club. There are deep gnomes being held in Moonrise Towers. One of them is my friend, Wulbren. If he's there, I plan to find him. You wouldn't even know what he looks like. Then again, my track record is, well, discouraging. That's very decent of you. Very decent of you indeed. But I won't stand idle. I've spotted an alchemist's scales, and had already been cooking up a little something that might help against those cultists. I'll get to work on the brilliant retort. You get to work at the towers. Deal? A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. Guaranteed to end any and all arguments or protestations. Very good. Very good. Very good indeed. Now, you, off to your heroism, as it were. Some of us are counting on you. Hiss!
I say hiss! And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it. You'll see these points unless you retreat. Precisely. Indeed you will. Or you'll find my claws planted firmly in your dangles.
Last night's best bargains, right here!
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava! Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm. To play the game, the vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Maul. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
You haven't told them? And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know. Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help and being met with, well, help. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
More activity among the cultists, Mom. Seems that way.
Your job is to serve drinks. Devil, do it! I wish
Stop shouting!
I'm not shouting!
Don't be shy.
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
Breathe deep and move.
Someone's giving our supplies. Anyone keeping an eye on those children?
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch.
Mug of ale, 4 CP. Chopped cheek, 3 SP. Daily special, inquire.
Your job is to serve drinks. Devil, do it!
Please, stop shouting.
I'm not shouting.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Let's have a look.
Perimeter's clear. Don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city. But she doesn't care if the grandchild lives or dies.
As I listen.
We can wait. But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do. Patience. He may know a way through. We don't know if he'll ever recover. But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead. Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mom. Bearing to mark, Ranger.
But she doesn't
Seems
care
that way.
if live or die. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect
Not the cheeriest of inns, this place. But I suppose the mortal peril lurking just past the firelight is liable to put a dampener on the mood. Rings a bell? Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking! They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid. We'll see. Give me a while to put my imagination to work. Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison. Gods! I never thought I'd be so relieved to find a light in the darkness. Or to see so many harpers clanking about.
The light here warms my skin, cleanses my lungs. A welcome change from the surrounding shadow.
If you have an alternative.
With haste.
Far. We need a way into the tower.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess.
Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
There's blood in the air.
Come along, Isabel.
Death. Taste my fury. I'm ready. Heading there.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Munda
You picked the wrong.
The subtle approach.
I can't even catch my breath. Best be on my way.
I will ascend. On I go.
Take your
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Let's just go already. But we don't even know the way to Moonrise. That's why we should leave now.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
He may know a way through the curse.
Don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
Tragedy. Worse than that. A crime.
I intend to find one. What I won't do.
Let's just go already. But we don't even know the way to
She wants
Moonrise.
the same thing.
That's why we should leave now.
To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is... I bet she'd sacrifice anything.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. Don't jest. We're all closer to oblivion than you might think. And when we're gone, there'll be no one left to stop Ketheric. Go on, then. I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories. Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost. It belongs to the goddess Shar. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric. The one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. Moon and shadow. Light and dark. Divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
He wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus...
All right, time to skulk about.
She'd sacrifice anyone to achieve it. Daylar's doing her best. She shows no signs of waking. Hiding place.
Vlaakith's will be done.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
We can wait.
Time to press ahead.
If you have an alternative in mind.
What's in here?
Send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jahir?
It wants the same thing we do.
Kayla's doing her best.
Why don't we ask Jahira? Yeah, because she did a great job protecting Mole.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Who? No one cares.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, I thought I was prepared for treachery. But an all-out assault. I blundered into their trap like a fool. You have the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will. Then speak. Ugh, some crusty balladmonger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard. There are as many versions of a tale as there are people to tell it. Let that satisfy you. And anyway, the heroics of old have done seemingly little to safeguard the present. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place. No need of that. Every Harper is a bard unto themselves, I'm afraid. Help me root out this cult, and they can spin stories about you for a change.
What other sins have you been cooking up?
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
We do know that anyone who goes charging into the shadows.
I knew Marcus well. Never suspected a thing.
Go that far, but her focus is on stopping the cult.
I suspect she'd sacrifice anything to achieve it. Taylor's doing her best, but he shows no signs of waking.
We can wait.
But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience. We may know a way through the curse.
Don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Juno rot in prison and Baldur's Gate burns.
Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find it. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jahira?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
She doesn't care if the Grand Master dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Taylor's doing her best, but he shows no
More for
signs
me.
of waking.
We can wait.
But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you
Let's see.
propose it.
A faded advertisement, its message still faintly legible.
We won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us. They were. And you should have been there to hear their screams when they were dragged away. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous, heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened. They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this. If you find any more traitors, kill them quietly. I'm trying to enjoy my drink.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave.
First, cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone? I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mom. Seems that way. Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Maybe not, Mom.
Time to press ahead. Might be useful.
If you have an alternative in mind, please look around. Patience.
Yes, I'm well aware. Don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows
It's the first time.
Good work rooting out the traitor.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jahira?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Jury dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Taylor's doing her best. He shows no signs of waking.
We can wait.
But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience. He may know a way through the curse.
Don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison.
I've known Marcus for years. To think that he would turn on us
On me? You did well to defend Isabel.
What's inside?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city. And she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult. And I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone.
What's up for discussion?
Taylor's doing her best.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Marcus was scum. But the rest of us are loyal to Duke Ravengard. Loyal to Baldur's Gate, I swear it.
The cultists are among us and you want to chat. Let the professionals handle this.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers. With a single word, Floric could charge the coast's most powerful force with taking back the Grand Duke. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
I pity you. Truly.
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me. A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even, who want to be seeing you. No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. Thank you.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
I pity you. Truly. I pity you. Truly.
Looks empty. Ain't my neck of the woods.
That took the edge off.
I thought we were safe here. More fool me.
We need to end this quickly, before the shadows break through again.
Turret is clear, Mom. Good. Son? Don't see any surprises. Yes, Mom.
What happened to you?
Snuffling and stalking in the shade where we are walking. We are fearsome, black and red. We are living. They are dead. Two of us safe to
What's that? What's that? Assume nothing.
Let's move.
Someone there?
No time to rest. Wonder if the gods are watching me. What's in here? Breathe quiet. Move with care. Let's not get caught off guard.
Look out! Minions. Their eyes are made for the dark. Fire and light is our friend.
tried everything.
Fronting la peace.
lose. Can't slow down. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. That took the edge off. More for me.
A Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Let's get going.
Trust no one. With pleasure.
What are they? At least things have stayed interesting. Very well. Let's see. All right. What now? Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Anything of use? Still alive, so that's progress.
Hardly a challenge.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it. One day I'll catch catch a break?
What a day. Easy.
No one back home will ever believe this. Wish I had a bag of holding. Light on my feet. Something good here, I hope.
Gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Nowhere's safe from this damned absolute. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible. Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have? I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces. There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes. Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
What now?
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Flacket's will be done. Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Keep your distance, darling.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
Is that blood? No, never mind. can't give up now.
It's toasty in here.
I've definitely seen that.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed, I am. I remember you from the Grove with the Druids. I hoped to see you again. And now I have. On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
No, still incapable. Not for you to know. I said incapable.
If not over, then through.
The Flaming Fist may be a bit rough, but I've respected them. Didn't expect a traitor in their ranks.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Heap sight narrows at night. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's machine.
Blood, this is heavy. Woods.
Can't trust anyone anymore. And that includes you.
Our asses.
Open up.
Please, I just want to be alone. Gone? Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dahl, Roshan. I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye. Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him. It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
Chihiro wants to know about supplies. Can we make it home? So just about you.
I can't.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Come on, open up.
Hey, soldier. No room in your party. What should I do? Now we're talking.
Breathe deep and move. Let's move.
So, why night orchids?
Well, isn't it enough that they're beautiful? They remind me of some place. A place I can't quite remember. But I think I was happy there. Wherever it was.
Just about.
Sorry.
Just about.
I'm being silly.
Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Moving ahead.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck. As a matter of fact, I think I might. I've sensed some in the area. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic. Once you know what you're looking for, I can show you where I'd look.
Fuck yes, we will.
Sure. Meantime, if you need to stock up, everything I have is available. Shout if you need anything else.